Hello again. Welcome to my computer technology videos. Have you ever tried to access your Windows hidden shares? And you know your C drive is always shared by default, but it's hidden? Let's see how that is. Here, as you see, I have C drive, D drive, and E drive on my local computer. Obviously, I can access them, no problem. Locally, I can access my files and my folders. But if you are on a network and you're trying to access your files on this computer remotely, there is another way you can do it. If I open another file explorer and type my IP address for my computer, you will see some of the shares I have created on this computer that I like to access from remote computers when I need to. Of course, these shares are protected by your ID and password. But this is not everything. Did you know there are hidden shares that you can make use of wherever you are on the network and you try to access your local computer hard drive? You can do that by typing C and the $sign, and you got full access to your C drive. Or you can do this here with the D. If you know you have a D drive, again, you got your D drive. In my case, I have C, D, and E. These are by default on Windows Startup are shared, but they are hidden only if you have an admin account on this computer, which is my case. Okay, what is the problem? Now, on Windows 10, it is protecting that share over the local subnet or local network. This is a problem if you take and log into another computer. You try to do the same thing I just did, you will get an error. Let me see and show you another one. So this computer I'm gonna use has Windows 10, has a different IP address, which I will type here. And as you can see, I have a couple shares already on it. However, if I go and do the same thing I did for my computer, obviously it took forever and it's asking for my network credentials. My network credentials were okay, so just to see this dialog, you know something went wrong. As you see here, it is coming back again and it's gonna keep asking for it because it is denied by Windows 10. Okay, now let's go to that machine. I'm gonna go to this other computer, which is completely different machine right now. I will show you something that I can prove that I have on this machine C and E only. So I have a C drive, I have an E drive. It's a completely different computer. All I need to do is run regedit. It will ask you to have the permission to run it or no. Now when you go there, I will attach that or include that in my description and paste here this link. When you press enter, you're gonna find you'll be there in that location of tree on your system registry. As you see, there is no local account token filter policy showed here. Right? So what you need is to create a new D word with a 32-bit value. Now, before you do that, I advise you to copy the key that I want to create. Right now, I'm gonna copy it from my notepad and come back here and create that, and immediately I'm gonna paste that value. So you create that local account token filter policy. By default, it has a 0 on it. So double click on it and type 1 right there. When you say OK and exit, once you're done editing the registry and adding that key, you need to restart the computer that you're trying to enable the hidden shares. Right now I'm on it again, and you know that these are the regular shares that I made on that specific computer. But let me log in and try to access the hidden C share drive. And guess what? Now it works. Let me see if the other one works too. I know there was an E. Here it is. And that gives you a full access to all your root of your hidden drive on that computer. Now, another hand, if you wanted to know your IP address of your computer that you're working on so you can access it over the network, all you have to do is go into start and type CMD for command prompt, press enter, type ipconfig and press enter. You will see, hopefully you have only one interface or two. One of them will be the Wi-Fi, and either one, whatever it is active, it will show you an IP address, and you should be able to access that computer remotely with that IP address. Hope that helps and opens a new exciting future on Windows 10. Let me know if you have a specific task that you're trying to do on Windows 10 and you want to fix it or you want to get some help with it.